Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. In today's video, we are going to be starting a bathroom makeover in our home, working on some other house projects, and we also grew our farm recently by adding a new flock of baby chicks, so I'll show that footage at the end of this video. I hope that you enjoy this video and just getting to come along on our week. Okay, so we are going to start off this video by starting that bathroom makeover. We are going to be working on the bathroom that is at the back of this hallway, across from Levi's room and next to our spare room, which we've started using as our guest room, and we may make that into a permanent guest room someday. So we have been wanting to redo this bathroom for a while now. This bathroom just feels cold, it doesn't feel cozy, and we've done a few little projects in here that we weren't 100% happy with, especially Jalen, this wood slat wall up against this tile and the colors in here. We have just been wanting to give this bathroom a better look for a while now, and we are finally going to start on this today. So back when we first started this house reno 4 years ago, we did a lot of whites and grays in this home, and over the years we have just been wanting to add more warmth, color, and character to each room. First off, this bathroom has way too much white going on. The ceiling is white, the walls are white, my shower curtain is white, and the floor is white tile, and this shower curtain is stained, so it needs to go anyway. And then our first idea for adding character and warmth to this bathroom was to do a wood slat ceiling. I've wanted to add a wood ceiling to a bathroom for a while now, so I'm really excited that we're getting to do that. My first idea was to do a wood slat ceiling with some low profile beams, as you're seeing in this picture here, but this is a small bathroom, and so we were just worried that adding beams on the wood slats may make the ceiling feel a little bit too low and in turn make the room feel smaller. So we decided to just do stained shiplap boards on the ceiling. Love how it turned out. Stay tuned to see how this turns out because it just gave us so much inspiration for continuing this makeover. Okay, so here's the boards that we purchased at Home Depot, and this morning we realized that we did not purchase quite enough boards. We are going to be a couple short, but Home Depot and Lowe's is over an hour away from our house, so we don't have time to run back there today, so we're just going to have to put up what we have, and then we'll get some more boards next time we're in town. He is having to cut some strips of wood to put up on the ceiling before he installs the boards because the rafters are running in the opposite direction of what we're hanging the shiplap, so these boards have to go up first before he installs the shiplap. Okay, so he cut the first 3 boards and now he's going to tack them up with just one nail, just to barely hold them in place. That way he can measure for the next couple of boards. And then we'll be taking all these down and staining and sealing them before actually installing them. Pretty warped.
Bananas.
Ugh. so I've been doing summertime giveaways and doing a giveaway in every video in the month of June. So the giveaway in this video is a $100 Lowe's gift card. So one of you can use that gift card towards a project you're working on in your home or something that you're needing for your home. It's a $100 Lowe's gift card giveaway. So the details of how to enter will be typed up right here on the screen. Okay, so Jalen got all of these boards sanded and now I'm going to stain. First I have to do my pre-stained wood conditioner and then I will stain and then seal these boards. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you can probably already guess what color stain I'm going to be using. I will be using Special Walnut by Minwax. It is one of our favorite stain colors and we also have used it all throughout our homes. So I just want to keep that same stain color going. So we have stained a lot of wood over the years and I always share my steps, but I'll go ahead and share them quickly here as well in case you're new. So the first step is the Minwax pre-stain wood conditioner. You will put that onto your wood and then let it completely dry. That takes about 10 or 15 minutes. And then you will go in with your stain. I always use Minwax stain and like I said, it's usually Special Walnut, but I've also used dark walnut and a few other colors as well. And then you'll let that stain dry for a couple of hours or maybe even 24 hours before you go in with a sealer. And I always like to use the Minwax polyacrylic water-based flat sealer. They do have several finishes, but I always like my wood to either have a flat or a matte finish. I'm not really into the shiny look, but if you wanted it to have a shinier look, then you would do something like a semi-gloss. And this wood is going on a bathroom ceiling, so we did do a lot of research into what sealer we should use since there will be moisture in the room. And after doing some research, we realized that we can just use the same sealer that we always use, which is the polyacrylic. Okay, so while I was staining this wood, Jalen and the boys headed out to start packaging eggs. Jalen does run a small chicken egg farm on our property, and so they are packaging eggs out here about twice a week. We had renovated this shed for egg packaging and storage for this small business, and the boys are finally enjoying some nice, cool AC in this building. This building is still a work in progress, but this is what it is looking like so far, and he had installed this little AC unit in here, but it was just not cutting it anymore. And it has officially hit over 100 degrees here in southern Arizona, so they were desperately needing some good AC in this building, which they finally now have thanks to Mr. Cool. And a big thank you to Mr. Cool for sponsoring today's video. Mr. Cool is a family-owned HVAC brand that makes products that provide efficient comfort at a reasonable price point, and their DIY ductless mini split is a do-it-yourself system that is perfect if you want cool AC over these hot months without the high cost of a professional installation. So Jalen installed this 12K system completely on his own. He said it was very simple to install. It had easy quick connect fittings and pre-charged line sets. Overall, Jalen was just very impressed with their system. After a quick install, they instantly had nice cool AC in this building, and he was finally able to get rid of this little old AC unit that did not keep this room cool. And Jalen was telling me how energy efficient these Mr. Cool systems are. They have a variable speed DC inverter compressor, which cuts your costs significantly. We will definitely be using Mr. Cool again if we ever have any more cooling needs in the future. And if you are interested in getting one of their systems, then my link will be down below in the description box. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that stain to dry, I'm going to work on some demo in this bathroom. First off, I need to remove all of these little boards and then take down the shelf, get all of the decor out of here. And I didn't demo the wall tile because we are considering keeping that. We shall see. I'll give a bit more details about that here in a little bit, but for now I was just removing these boards. And after I removed them, I really loved how it looked with the boards gone. And when Jalen walked in here, he loved it as well. We were both so glad that we decided to take out these boards. So I'm going to put a few inspo pictures on the screen here for the ideas that we have for this bathroom. I am almost leaning towards doing some wallpaper in here, but I would love to hear all of your ideas down below in the comments. If you get any ideas while watching this video of what you think we should do in this bathroom, please share those down below in the comments. But overall, like I said, we just want to give this bathroom some more character, add some warmth. I'm really leaning towards adding a stone sink. I know that there will be a lot of upkeep with that, but I did find a couple on Facebook Marketplace for about $100, and I'm really tempted to go and get one. And we want this bathroom to have a rustic, organic feel, maybe a touch of Southwest, but we'll see what we come up with. Right now we're piecing together ideas, and in episode 2 we should make some really good progress in this bathroom, and you'll be able to see everything that we decided to do. So anyway, now I'm taking down the shelf. I was having some difficulty getting the boards off of the back wall, so I'll just let Jalen do that after we have the ceiling installed. And here in a minute we are going to get back to work on the ceiling. The boards will be dry and you'll get to see what the boards look like on the ceiling. We really love how this turned out, and hopefully it gives you some ideas if you're wanting to do a wood ceiling in your home. Okay, so I let that sealer dry overnight, and now it's the next morning and Jalen is going to install this ceiling. This canvas on hand for an upcoming bedroom makeover, and I just stuck it on the wall really quickly here to see what a large canvas would look like on this wall. And I really love how this looks here, and the colors tie in well with the wood. And of course, whatever large canvas I choose, when I actually put it on this wall, I will center it in the middle of the wall. I was also trying to look at this tile. The tile doesn't look so bad now that we're taking away this wood, and I think if the wall was a different color or if we had wallpaper, something like that, I think the tile might still work. I still want to get a few samples to try in here, but we do have a few pieces of this tile left over, so I was just kind of seeing what it would look like if we took it all the way up to the window. That might look really pretty, or we might just scratch the tile altogether. Jalen wasn't loving the tile, but we shall see. Let us know what you think down below and share all of your ideas for this bathroom. We're going to be working on it over the next couple of weeks. My parents are coming out in 2 months, so I want to have this bathroom done by the time they get here. Since this is going to now be the guest bathroom, I don't think I'll be repainting this vanity. I think I'm just going to switch out the knobs, but we'll see as we go with this makeover and as we're getting inspiration. The wood ceiling has given me a lot of inspiration for the direction that I want to take this bathroom. Before, it just felt so cold in here because there was a lot of white and cream going on, and then we just had the dark gray as the accent, so it just felt kind of cold. It needs to feel warmer in here, and this wood ceiling is definitely a step in the right direction. This has already warmed up this room so much. Okay, so now on to a couple of the projects that we've been working on the last week around our home. So the first one was to replace the light bulbs in these little puck lights, which are like accent lights here on this wall. They shine down onto this canvas, and one of the lights had been out for a really long time, and then the second one went out. So we finally ordered some replacements on Amazon, and Jalen is getting those installed here. Now the next project we were working on was this vine that is between the back door and my office door. I had really loved the vine that was here previously. It got beautiful white flowers on it, but something I didn't realize is that if it gets down below 20 degrees too many times, then it will completely die. It can't stand that cold of temperatures, and we did have a few really cold days like that this past winter, and so it did completely die, unfortunately. So I got a new vine to try, and this one should be very hardy. I did some research on it, and it is supposed to survive really cold temperatures, and it also can do well in the heat. We do have quite the extreme with temperatures here in our area. In the summertime, it will get over 100 degrees. Today it is 104 degrees while I'm doing this voiceover, and then in the winter time some nights we can get down to like 15 degrees or lower. It's pretty crazy, so our plants have to be able to survive those weather conditions. Okay, so this afternoon Jalen is going to install a ceiling fan in my office. This is something we've been thinking about doing for a while, just because it can get a little stuffy in this office on the really hot days where we hit like 100 degrees, and it would just be really nice to have some air movement in this office. So we're going to install a ceiling fan right in the middle of these 4 small puck lights. Jalen's currently working on the electrical before we get started. He has to add in a 2-in-1 paddle switch, so one will be for the fan and then one for the lights in this room. I was just doing some planning here in the office, drinking my afternoon iced coffee. I made a really yummy caramel vanilla coffee, and I've been really enjoying the view out these office windows. Look how pretty this bush looks right now. It's just covered in purple flowers. It just makes for such a beautiful view out this office window. Okay, go. Jalen is unboxing our favorite Hunter ceiling fan. They have this in 2 different sizes. So the first size is like 52 inches and this one is the 44 inch. They are just really nice matte black, modern looking ceiling fans for an affordable price, good quality. This one was only $99, and sometimes they'll run sales on these, but they usually are always a really good price. I've had this ceiling fan in the office for about a week now, and it's been really nice as I'm sitting here doing this voiceover just to have a breeze going in this office. With this heat, the boys have been swimming in their pool multiple times a day, almost every single day, and this pool is a good size so our whole family can get in here if we want to and cool off. We've been teaching Levi how to swim, and it's just been really fun to have. It's the perfect depth for the boys. I do have a coupon code for this swimming pool. I always get asked for the link, so I will put that link down below, and also that coupon code will get you 8% off, so all of that will be down in the description box. Hello everyone, so it's early Friday morning, and this morning we are growing our farm again, so I'm currently getting ready to head to the post office and pick up our new chicks that we ordered a few days ago. So the last few days the boys have been preparing for these chicks by putting down fresh shavings and getting their waters and feeders ready. So that is the plan for this morning. Let's head to the post office and pick up these chicks. this rate, we'll probably be having to build another barn next year. If you want to see more details about our little chicken farm, I'll link a video down below that explains it a bit better. That is where I'm going to end today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoyed just coming along on our week and seeing us start on that bathroom makeover. Don't forget to enter that giveaway for $100 to Lowe's, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!